When people view Lynda on our campus, they don't view it as sort of like a core resource. They view it as a benefit. Look what we're given. And that's really, really important for a lot of the approaches that we take to it, where people have needs, and Lynda just sort of fills that need, but it also goes beyond that, where you've got a lot of faculty members who want to do something more. Staff members, it's easy. You know, there's so much. We used to bring in sort of Microsoft certified trainers, try to get a core mass of this and try to get that stuff done. It's expensive, and it usually isn't just in time. And Lynda provides that just-in-time training. That's exactly what people are looking for.
Being able to go onto Lynda, learn the content, and be able to revisit it later is extremely cost-effective. It's becoming extremely useful and easier for staff to develop their professional skills. So instead of being very limited in the skill set, the sky's the limit.
How staff uses lynda.com has been a big success for Harvard. When we brought the tool Lynda on board, it was with the idea of helping to supplement our existing desktop training. But what we've discovered is that from there, it just kept growing. It was like you opened the spigot and suddenly people wanted to take 1 million classes. We find the number of different courses that are taken through Lynda is the real success. We had the HR offices build a playlist curriculum for the IT staff of service management courses. You know, how to be a better listener, how to be a better manager, how to build trust, how to improve your communication skills. From the managers in the department, is how to understand body language and things like that. And it's really been a huge boon in creating employees that can work well across as well as have the depth of their knowledge.
They don't have to be an expert in every single thing that they're teaching, that they can supplement their courses with beautiful and accurate content that will support student success. But no faculty member is an expert in every single thing that they teach.
Flipped Classroom doesn't always have to be the faculty member making the video themselves. Watching videos that are produced by other people can be just as effective, and in fact, much more cost-effective.
The content experts that create the videos have very compelling content. They are clearly communicated. It's easy to go to a specific topic because of the way that they're indexed. So people feel that they can get an answer very quickly just by using that index on lynda.com.
Students will get into Lynda and they'll see that there's all these other videos that are available, so it's not just about, you know, oh, I have to learn Excel. The library is so big that, and it's growing all the time, that they're able to just go in and browse around and find things that are useful to them.
And I find that students, once they know that it's out there and that they don't have just what they're linked to, that they can go use anything, they'll come back into my class. It's great in class when they demonstrate what they've done, and the other students are like, wait, she didn't teach us that. How did you learn that? Well, I went on Lynda and I looked it up.
And what ends up happening is you show them the door, you open the door, and we do that all over campus. Then you find out that people are like, oh my God, I mean, it's such an important part. And then they'll tell us, did you know what I found on Lynda?
And in most of my classes, I have replaced textbooks with lynda.com for technical information. I still get some design books, but for learning how to use the tools, there is nothing better than lynda.com, because as the tools change, lynda.com changes. So for textbooks that are really obsolete almost by the time they're printed, there's nothing better than lynda.com.
Lynda's always kind of been a step ahead of what we want to do, and we've looked at other learning solutions, and every time we assess it, we always come back to Lynda and find it so valuable. So we have a joke in our department, we kind of call it the Cadillac of learning programs.